Hi, I'm Annette Lowen, the Happiness Architect. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 crucial steps for you to design your own life. To me, a well-designed life is a life that is designed on your terms. It's a life that allows you to be true to yourself and that aligns with what is most important to you. A well-designed life is a life that makes you happy and that gives you a sense of meaning, joy, and fulfillment. But no life design is ever final. Designing your life is an ongoing process. It's a process that allows you to embrace new opportunities and adapt to change. Adapt to all those unexpected things that life throws at you. It's a process that goes on for as long as you go on. For many years, I was unsatisfied with my life. I wasn't living the life I really wanted, but I wasn't going to settle. So one day I decided that I was going to do everything in my power to create the life I really wanted for myself. And that took me on a journey that completely transformed my life. And today I'm going to share with you the 5 steps I took to change my life and that you can take too. And it will put you back in the driver's seat of your own life. The first step is to understand your own blueprint for happiness. Your blueprint is the story you tell yourself about how life should look. How you believe a happy life is supposed to be. Whatever part of your life you're not currently happy with, it's because it's not matching your blueprint for that area of your life. So the moment you understand what that is, you can understand what needs to change for you to be happy. By becoming aware of your blueprint, you can make a conscious choice of whether or not you want to change your blueprint or if you want to change your life. So why would you want to change your blueprint? Well, the truth is, a lot of times, it's your beliefs that are keeping you stuck and unhappy. It's not your life. Your beliefs are limiting your options and what you believe you can do to be happy. So sometimes by just changing your blueprint, you're opening a door of possibilities of how you could create happiness in your life. So this is why that is the first step you want to take when you're going to design your life. So just to give you an example of a blueprint that could keep you stuck is this belief that a lot of people have that when you've gone to college or university and you have a degree, that you have to work within that degree. But what if you're not happy? If you realize that that's not what you want to do, it's not what's in your heart, and you're not enjoying doing that the way you thought you would. Well, if you're following this blueprint that tells you that you're supposed to do what you studied, then it's impossible for you to create a life where you're really happy with what you do. So the moment you change that belief, that blueprint, to one that says, most people don't do what they study, and that's okay, then you are opening the opportunities to do something different, something that's going to make you happy. Another common belief that a lot of people have in their blueprint is that it's too late. Whatever it is they want to do, whatever dream they had, it's too late to go for it now. And that is also limiting their possibilities in life design. So by changing the belief, they can create a different design for their life. So this is why you want to check your blueprint before you start designing so that you can create the amazing design you deserve. The second step is to open up space in your life for joy and fulfillment. And that means opening up space for what gives you meaning in life. Because no life design is complete without embracing the things that give meaning to you in life. And this is something that is different to everyone. So you got to figure out what makes your life meaningful. What are the things that are important to you? Not other people, not your family, not your friends, to you. And you got to make room for those things in your life. No matter how insignificant they may seem to others, if they're significant to you, they should be part of your design. And in this part of opening up space for joy and fulfillment, you also want to make sure that you include your favorite way of contributing to the world, to the people around you. Decide how you want to give of yourself and share your gifts with others, because contribution is a requirement when it comes to fulfillment. You will not feel fulfilled unless you're giving of yourself. And your life is not complete, your design is not complete unless there's some way that you're giving of yourself, a way that you enjoy, not a way that you feel you have to, but a way that you're passionate about. Figure out how you want to give of yourself. And if you want to, you can go all the way and find your life purpose or create a life mission. But you don't have to go that far. You don't have to. If you know how you love to give, just go ahead and do it. Step number 3 is to create a life compass. Something to give you a clear long-term direction in your life. Not just for the next couple of years, but for your life. Where do you want to end up? If you know where you want to end up, then you will always have something to guide you in all of your decisions in life. Do you know where you want to end up? Who you want to be at the end of your life? Because when you know that, when you plan your life with the end in mind, then it's so easy to see what direction you need to go. So by creating your own life compass, you're creating a guide for you to follow whenever you need to make those big decisions in life. It's going to take those doubts away because you're going to know what will lead you towards where you want to end up. So how do you do this? Well, there are a couple of questions that you can ask yourself that's going to help you determine what your life intentions are, because that's what it's all about. Your compass are your life intentions. Imagine yourself looking back at your extraordinary life. What do you see? How have you lived your life? What impact have you had on the people around you? What have you experienced and learned? What have you prioritized? What are you known for? What have you mastered? And most importantly, who have you become? Your answer to these questions will help you decide your life intentions. Use them to guide you and to help you stay on track and make the right decisions for your life throughout your journey. And if you do, that you know that you'll be living a life that's aligned with what matters the most to you and what you really want out of life. Step number 4 is to set the GPS for your journey. Now, you don't want to set the GPS at the very end of your life, but to where you want to go next. Where do you want to go next in life? Where do you want your journey to take you? You got to have clarity to get to where you want to be. If you don't know your destination, you can't use a GPS and you have nothing to guide you. So how do you set your GPS? How do you decide? Well, look at the different areas of your life and decide what areas you want to change, what areas you want to improve, and how. What do you want to experience in the different areas of your life? What's the gap you want to fill? Now, some parts of your life might already be great, and you don't need to change it just because. Where is it you want transformation? Those are the parts you want to focus on when you're designing your life. There are 7 main areas of your life that you can look at. And those are your finances, your work and career, your fun time, your relationships, both romantic and non-romantic, your health and fitness, your personal life, meaning your development, your internal life, your confidence and sense of self, how you feel about yourself, and how you're developing and growing, and contribution, which I already mentioned earlier. What's your ideal vision in each of these areas? Now it's time to determine what your life is going to look like. Step number 5, the last one, is to finally craft your design. In this step, you want to create a crystal clear vision of each area of your life and what you want it to look like. Now for this, what you can do is to write what is called an ideal scene. Take the areas of your life where you know you need the biggest change and write an ideal scene. Write what a day of your life would look like, an average day. What do you do? Who do you meet? How do you feel? What do you see? All the details you can, write it down so that you have a crystal clear idea, so you can close your eyes and just imagine exactly what it would be like. You could feel it as if it was already real. That's the kind of vision you want to have for your final design. So there you go. Those are the 5 steps to design your life. And now it's time to take action and create your own design. And remember, be firm on your intentions, but stay flexible in your approach. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again next time.